Zelensky planning to visit Washington to address Congress.
Here's a summary of the article.
Capitol Hill is preparing to host Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky for a joint session of Congress this week, Axios has learned. Why it matters? This would be Zelensky's first in-person visit to the US since Russia invaded Ukraine in February. Driving the news, while the details are not yet finalized, US Capitol Police is beefing up security for a potential Wednesday visit, multiple senior leadership sources tell Axios. What we are watching. In a letter to colleagues on Tuesday, House Speaker Nancy Pelosi asked all members to be physically present at our session Wednesday night, adding that they please be present for a very special focus on democracy Wednesday night.
This post received a score of 34,000, with an upvote ratio of 88%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
When the soldiers in Bakhmut gave him that Ukrainian flag today to present to the Americans as a sign of gratitude, him taking it personally to Washington on the next day was not quite what I imagined.
Wasn't aware that happened. That is so powerful.
Here's a video. The soldier is saying, "The fighters you awarded today have written to our brothers from America some most wonderful words. Please hand this over to them. Yes, for the arms." Edit. Sorry for Twitter link. Check this guy's response below, with mirror and translation more comprehensive and probably better than mine.
Ukrainians are in absolute appreciation of what America has given Ukraine. My cousin fought in Ukraine, and on his last evening in Ukraine he had a meal with his commander and a few fellow soldiers, and he was told he was now American, Ukrainian, and he countered, "But I don't even speak Ukrainian," and they laughed and said, "Most Ukrainians don't speak Ukrainian when they become Ukrainian." He looked confused and said, babies don't speak when they are born, but they learn." He's now back in the States.
Holy shit, that's a good line.
Yup, apparently he qualifies for Ukrainian citizenship since he served in combat. I doubt he's going take up the offer. But it's an offer.
He should take it if he get that dual citizenship. If they get into the EU, that sweet EU passport will let him work in so many countries.
Very good point. As I understand it, he can take him up on the offer anytime.
If I was guessing, they hustled him to a NATO airfield and his plane is already on the way with the type of US escort that says, "Don't fucking think about it."
I agree, and I hope he has an armored car escort after that, when in Washington, D.C.
All foreign dignitaries receive protection on these types of trips into D.C. What exactly that looks like depends on the U.S. relationship with the visitor. He will be receiving protection just like President Biden when he's going to a place that makes the Secret Service nervous.
Good. I assume there will be elite sniper teams, to make sure somebody does not take a potshot at him.
They handle these trips like the president. Snipers and stingers on rooftops, up armored Suburbans that are IED resistant. It's the works for any high-profile visit.
Hopefully they got Frank Harrigan out of retirement to handle this.
I heard they brought Frank Drebin back from retirement.
Surely not. Don't call me Shirley.
I've been wrongfully accused.
He's going straight from the front lines to Congress. Pretty wild.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.